Hey, what's happening, Pandas? Peter Von Panda here. Hey, I just bought myself a Jabra style Bluetooth headset. As you know, I did a video on the Jabra Supreme Bluetooth headset, which I really like, but it's a little more expensive. And unless you carry your headset everywhere or wear it around like a BMW driver all the time, it's just nice to have an additional headset at your office, in your car, or in your travel kit or whatever. And so I was looking for a headset that was gave me the same advantages of my Jabra Supreme, but was a little cheaper in that I could keep some spares around. So I got this one, and this is the Jabra style. It is kind of like the Supreme, except it's probably 80% of it in every way. Probably battery life, seems like weight, size-wise, everything about it is just kind of scaled down a little bit, but it works fantastic. So the first big difference is that the microphone boom does not fold over like on the Supreme to turn it on and off. There's actually a power button here that you turn it off by sliding it towards the battery, and you move it to the middle to turn on. You can see that little green dot there. It's not lit up, but that's how you know it's on. And then to pair it, you just pull it all the way towards the Bluetooth symbol here for a few seconds, and it'll go into pairing mode. Microphone and sound quality wise, it's great, but this isn't that big. In fact, it's about the size of my thumb, and it's, like I said, it's quite a bit lighter. I haven't really done a head-to-head test to tell you how long the battery lasts, but it seems to last fairly long time, and it recharges quickly. But the other thing is kind of like the details on the Supreme. The micro USB port is covered with volume controls there. This one does not seem to have that. The on and off switch is a little smaller up at the top, or the answer and end button is as opposed to the Supreme, which has a much bigger button up right on the side, so that the Supreme is a little easier to answer phone calls. And then the last thing, and kind of an important thing, is this ear clip. So this is just plastic. It's kind of like that kind of rigid plastic that old Christmas ornaments used to be made of. They had a little clear hook. It's somewhat flexible, so you can get it on without having to break. But if I were really to pull this any further, I'd probably just snap it off. So unlike the Supreme, which the earpiece, although it's covered in plastic or rubber, it has like a metal frame underneath, so you can kind of bend it and twist it, kind of like the side piece of eyeglasses. You can kind of maneuver them into a custom fit, but just plastic on this. It does move up and down a little bit, so you can get this centered on your ear. And then, like the Supreme, and the big reason I bought it is that it doesn't have an in-ear bud. You can you can peel this off and put like an earbud type of cover on it, but I like that it's just more of like a speaker that rests against your ear, because my ear canal, it gets kind of annoying to have it sticking in your ear for a super long period of time. I like it just kind of resting on my ear. It's easier, especially when you're listening to audiobooks or music or something like that. It's kind of like just like having a headphone earpiece on your ear. So that was the big advantage of getting this. And like I said, micro USB, you can find those cords all over the place, so you don't have to worry about having a proprietary cable to charge it up, especially if you're on the go. But for an earpiece that's only about 30, 40, 50 bucks, you can have these. You can get a couple of these for the price of a Supreme, and kind of use them as either your backup or, like I said, car or desk drawer or something like that, so you have one around. But Jabra style Bluetooth headphone set. Everything else I really like about it. Great value, and great little headset. Even if it's your primary headset, I think it will work pretty well. Peter Von Panda, out.